So I've seen some thing recently where they had some pay-per-view numbers that popped up. You know, they was talking about estimates and early whatever. So this is post after the fight between Haney and Ramirez and Ryan Garcia and Romero. I told everybody going to the fight that Haney versus Ramirez would be a main event fight, even though I like the Teofimo Barbosa fight a lot more. I thought that was going to be, which it turned out to be the most entertaining fight to most people, but the main event fight was Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero. So that was the one that actually carried the whole fight card as far as the numbers and the pay-per-view sales. And, you know, as far as what we're seeing right now, they're talking about 260,000. I mean, that's a good number because I think Rolly and Tank was around, what, 260, 275, something like that. So that's actually a good number. Actually a good number for what I thought, because they said that the Terrence Crawford, as far as for Ryan Garcia, not a good number. For as far as for the fight card that was on there, as far as with Teofimo Lopez and Ryan being on the same card with Haney, come on now, that should have been at least 400, 500,000. That should have been a way bigger card than what it was as far as the sales. If that's what they're putting out as far as the numbers, and I'm gonna let you guys see at the bottom, it does say Ring Magazine, the source or whatever. This is the only thing I've seen. These reporters haven't put anything out. This is a website that had to basically jump through a few hoops to actually get this. Is it legit or not? I mean, most numbers are not legit from what it's an estimation at this at a certain point. I wouldn't say anything is just directly legit. It's an estimation at a certain point. But what kind of bothers me about this is, you know, Conor Ben and Eubanks did 620,000 pay-per-view buys, which is pretty good. And I want to look something up too as well while I do this. But they did 620,000 pay-per-view buys, which is a good reason why they probably want to have another fight. It's a good reason. And that fight was around the same time as Ryan Garcia then. And when I seen this, so Chris Eubanks fought in April. I forgot what date it was. It was in April. But then he was able to, they got the results back for the pay-per-views on May 1st. Yeah, on May 1st, they had the pay-per-views already back. So when you look at this whole situation, you can kind of already tell, like, the numbers is funny, bro. The whole situation is funny because they fought a week before Ryan Garcia them fought, and the numbers was already out. So this 260, whatever it is, I'm just gonna take it as face value. I haven't heard anybody come out and go against that, which is weird, man. I haven't heard anybody come out and say anything about pay-per-view numbers or buys with Ryan Garcia and Rolly. Haven't heard anything. I'm talking about nothing close to it. I've heard some things about some projections, but, and you gotta think about it. The next week, Ring Magazine reported that these guys did 620,000 buys. So with this situation, it's like they didn't come out and really report anything. Why? Don't know. Can't really tell you why. Is it a good look? Absolutely not. See, source Ring Magazine, 620,000 pay-per-view buys. That's being reported. That was a week later. But when it comes to the Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero fight, numbers aren't really there, man. And these are the only ones I can really find. Everywhere else, you could type in, you ain't even got to type in Eubanks. Matter of fact, I typed in Ryan Garcia and Romero and Eubanks numbers popped up. And Eubanks numbers popped up. Think about that. So yeah, I don't know if this is the real numbers or not. This is what they said they got from the Ring magazine. According to the Ring magazine, early estimations point to around 260,000 pay-per-view buys. I guess if anybody's seen anything else, it is what it is. But I will report this. It is what it is, man.